What's the deal, y'all? We back, man. We back with part 2. I ain't finna give y'all no long intro. Like, comment, subscribe, become a part of this Rich Chopper Mafia. Notification bell right there at the top. Hit all, tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on. We giving away $100, $50, 2 different ways. If you trying to get that best comment for the month of February, we'll receive a $50 cash app, as well as the top commenter between now and 5,000 subscribers will also receive a $50 cash app. So we jumping into that, man. We ain't finna hold y'all no longer. We finna jump right back into this big, sad interview where he is addressing his snitching allegations. So make sure that y'all are ready for this, man, following up from our last video. But without no further do's or don'ts, we finna jump back into this content, man. Let's get to it. My screen record going, because if I ain't screen recording, man, that'd be bad. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
This 14 years later, man, these niggas want to be my friend.
Was the
They've
SUV...
been trying to sign me.
Go ahead. Was the SUV actually gray?
The actual SUV, I really don't remember. That's the thing. I said a black, pink. I thought all type of shit. You feel me?
You ain't say black or pink, big dog, because I would have remembered if you said black or pink. You said gray, but let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'm reading a lot of this shit. I found out reading this shit.
Yeah.
I really didn't know their whole case. I knew I didn't have no involvement.
Yeah.
Me reading this shit, I learned a lot of shit. Just
So
reading
is
this
that
shit.
a police statement, or was that a signed statement that
I guess
said
they
that
got a police-
gray
they got like a
SUV,
police report or
or did you say that? Okay, was that on the video?
I'm describing the car
SUV?
we was in.
Oh, you were in a gray
That's what,
SUV.
Yeah, bro, it's
that's one thing
confusion.
that need to be cleared up too.
That's the main
Kevin
thing.
is my homie.
I know,
I'm describing the
you know, I
car.
grew up
You know, I know.
with y'all.
described the
Kevin
car
is
that
my
got
homie.
caught,
I'm describing the car we
or
was
that
in.
did the crime.
Like, thank you. If I wanted to tell them niggas, bro, I could have just said everything.
So you was describing the car you was in. So
Describing the car I
everybody
was
thinks
in.
that
Write
you were
that one down.
describing.
Kevin
That's one of the major ones. Right
Kevin
there.
is
Where the
my
highlighter,
homie.
cuz?
Look, Kevin is my homie. I didn't get arrested for no gun and said I know about a murder. I dropped off a dead body.
But it says on May 3rd, Abibi rented a silver Jeep Commander.
Yeah, that's what
SUV from
Cecil.
Enterprise.
Look, Cecil. When you keep reading, you gonna see Cecil told them about the gun. They went and got footage. I read this shit, boy. It's crazy. You gotta read this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm skimming
Cecil,
through it.
Cecil is there crying me. His name is Cecil Laurent. When you read it through there, he the one told them about, I guess, them going to a gun range. They got footage of them in a gray SUV at the gun range or some shit in LAX. Them niggas went to a gun range in LAX or whatnot. That's all in there.
So they went and trained before
I guess the
they
day
did
before they went and trained. They got footage and all that. It's all in there. This is nothing left out.
Right.
This is what got them boys in jail, incarcerated, in trouble.
For sure. I didn't even realize that there was a fight in a parking lot that led up to this. So that was like basically what was the reason for it, for anyone wondering why they would be just randomly driving up and shooting at Big Sad, right? It was because of a fight that occurred, like a couple hours earlier?
I guess a fight broke out maybe a week before.
Oh, a week before.
And the BB was shot at
And the
that
BB
fight.
was shot.
During the fight, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, and so you weren't even there for the fight?
No, I wasn't even there.
So it was
But
just
I felt
revenge.
like I felt like my brother from over there, my homies that got into a fight with them, they don't really know them niggas like that. They don't go on that side. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really, my homies don't go on that side over there. So at the end of the day, my homies, I feel like they don't really know them niggas they got into it with. So I can come in, I'll be able to holler at Swiss. I know Swiss, grew up with Swiss.
And again, it makes sense because they all from this West LA area, so it's a very tight-knit community, so it makes sense for them all to be very aware of each other from childhood up to adulthood, for sure.
I was in jail with Lil Swiss. I know Snap.
Situated real
That's
quick.
what I thought. Yeah, I can come in.
Sometimes niggas could be the glue, put some shit like,
Yeah,
you know.
for sure. I feel like I could have done that because my homies that got into it with them, they don't know them. I know them. I grew up with them.
And these is the money getters in the Mansfield. Look, this is the face of the Mansfield as far as that age group at the time. Swiss and all them always, you know.
Homies.
Yeah.
I grew up with these niggas, bro, since we was in middle school. Like, you feel what I'm saying? People making it seem like I was trying to guess and tell on a nigga, bro. If I wanted to tell on a nigga, bro, I knew niggas' first and last names.
How you get into it with Wack? I don't know that.
How I get into it? Look,
I ain't know how you get into it with Wack for it to even come here.
Yeah.
This ain't started with Wack. It started with the nigga who tried to sign me, T-Money. He went to Wack.
Oh.
So
This how Wack got
It's been
involved.
Robert in the street. Can I speak on the underlying Robert? Because I'm on camera, bro.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
want to
like
talk
it's
about
a
everything. I
conversation.
want to talk about everything.
Okay, so it's been Robert that in the street that it came from you saying that P. Trey.
Trey what?
I heard something
You
like
said
that.
something about P. Trey.
That's what-
rest in peace in Vegas.
That's what they
that
said?
died in Vegas was was a snitch. These are that's what you said. You start mentioning some
That's
papers.
my homie.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. Come on,
I'm in
man.
the DM going back and forth with his brother. You feel me? His brother was in the pen playing with boys that got rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Scandalous. So I.
Whoa. Unnecessary addition. Why? How do we? Why do we? Where do we? How do? Whoa. Look at DW Flame. He went. DW Flame did the same thing I did. Whoa. How do we get here?
Information. I'm in the DM going back and forth with his brother.
Watch DW Flame. He go. But shout out to DW Flame because bro keeps his composure, man. We want to give a big shout out to DW Flame.
You feel me? His brother was in the pen playing with boys that got rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Scandalous. So I know information about these niggas. I just know shit, man. It's like niggas mad. I just know shit, man. I've been around so long, bro. Like I don't want to expose my age, but I know shit. Like, and I just niggas got mad. Look, they've been calling me all week. They talk about, oh, we only put this out because you made a diss song. Like, bro, fuck y'all niggas. I don't want to be friends with y'all niggas. Never did want to be friends with y'all niggas.
So the diss song has.
Well, that's not true because you just said y'all all grew up together and you guys are all friends. So now you say you never wanted to be friends, but you just said that you guys were all friends. So it's cool to want to be friends, but y'all just not friends no more. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's keep going.
Something about you.
That's what they said.
Did you say something about P-Trade?
No, I said something about T Money. I said, T Money a hoe.
Oh, you talking
But
about
now
the
I
new
know
diss,
now.
That new song, yeah.
Yeah, I never did. No, I never did.
But so you never diss P-Trade?
I probably sent something to his brother.
Okay.
We was going back and forth in the DM. Hell yeah, we was hot. We probably talking about my brother. I'm talking about his brother.
That's one of the underlying.
Yeah, I might have said something. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm burnt. I ain't gonna lie. I disrespect. I'm disrespectful. I diss the dead and I get at because I stand on it. These niggas acting like they gonna do something when they see me, bro. Y'all been seeing me 14 years. Y'all niggas don't want to do nothing. Y'all niggas not that. Y'all don't got a gangster body in y'all bone to be acting.
Against the bone in your body is what Big Sad was going for. Not against the body in your bone, but against the bone in your body. It's cool. Words are hard. Words are hard. Don't worry about it, big dog.
Y'all want to do something to a nigga?
Yeah, I got a gangster
I'm gonna be honest. Everybody know about Mansfields, gang. Y'all not that, gang. Nigga not like we gonna keep it gangster. Niggas know what PBGs do. Like you feel me? We got to go through this whole paperwork though, gang, because I feel like y'all can have more questions. If y'all read this shit, yeah.
You gotta kind of
talking about here like you be like
you know the paperwork. So you gotta drive us through. So where we at right now is the rental car. So that's why I was saying like it says right here on May 3rd. It says that the Jeep Commander was silver.
The second
It's
one.
on the second page.
Whoa, hold on. Let's bring that back. So it does say that the Jeep Commander was silver. So it's very coincidental that the car you were in that you were describing was a silver SUV, and the Jeep Commander is also a silver SUV or a gray, silver, gray, same difference. Because he said gray, so my bad. He didn't say silver, he said gray, but gray and silver is the same thing when describing cars for the most part, as far as the description is concerned. Yeah, man, so the paperwork said that they was in a silver Jeep Commander. Big Sad identified a gray car. Now, are you going to say that, well, I said gray and that car was silver, so it's not the same? Or are we, you feel me?
It's the rental car. So that's why I was saying, like, it says right here on May 3rd, it says that the Jeep Commander was silver.
The second
It's
one.
on the second page, the fourth paragraph.
Okay. Wow.
It says that the Jeep Commander, that's why I wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, no,
like,
for sure.
All right, because I'm going to tell you, the only thing that I disagree with is that the car was silver. You said something about a grayish car. But y'all was in a, but
I said like a black, pink, silver.
Yeah, no, but you were saying
you didn't say black, you didn't say pink, big dog. You said silver, because I would have remembered if you said black or pink, because saying pink would have been outlandish and crazy. But you said silver, big dog, but it's all good. It's all good.
Off.
What kind of car you was in?
You was in a gray car.
Me? We was in a gray car too. We was in like a little Civic or some shit. Honda or some shit like that.
That's
it's a lot of confusion,
that
gang.
they would get confused.
So
I'm
reading the comments.
Is there a part where that whole conversation where you was talking about your car and all that stuff? Because that's where the world think you went wrong, gang.
Yeah, and that's when I come to clear up, gang. Yeah. This right here is what got them convicted. Isn't it?
But you ain't talking about that car. You talking about everything but the car, big dog. So clear that up, gang. As you would say, gangatron, gangaroni, and cheese. Go ahead and clear that up.
You gotta just skim through this shit, gang. It's so much I'm learning in this shit.
Matter of fact,
like if you gotta read it, gang.
Me getting pressed on Instagram.
I want y'all to read it because they trying to make it seem like I got them convicted.
I'm getting pressed by all the civilians gang members on Instagram.
Cause you smart, gang.
Because I said I'm not just gonna throw that on your name.
Nigga just, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like that too, gang. When I see a nigga in the room talking to the police, I automatically.
But bro, like you was on video talking to the police and you described the car, which is coincidentally the same color as the car, but like it's ugly work. But we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going.
We assume a nigga a snitch, but niggas gotta know the circumstances. I dropped off a dead body, and remind you, I dropped off a dead body and knew everything.
You got to go to a lot of people who told me this on the internet.
All broke niggas. That's
has not really even been in an interrogation room.
Thank you.
About
y'all niggas been in jail, right?
About some real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About some real shit. You could think you slick. You could.
I just want to point out that Big Sad has actually not addressed his silver SUV that he described, and now we talking about something totally different. But let's keep going.
Your first time, you don't always say, "Give me to my lawyer" or "Give me to my bunk." You feel me? Couple times, but I've been in there multiple times, so I can tell you that. One time, I'm like, "Hey, you know what to do with me. Take me straight where the homies
I got crimees, gang. None of my crimees that never come say I told her. That's been 14 years. I done been in jail, nigga. You was in jail with me recently. I done been in jail 10 times after that. Right. With crimees.
I mean, yeah. I just know the ins and outs of that. So that's why I did that. That's why I was like, let me see for myself before I agree to anything. But I know how I go. I got homies who didn't went in the interrogation room, who didn't tell, but we like, why you even speaking? Whatever. Yeah. And he like, cuz I'm saying I'm trying to wiggle my way up out of here.
But I feel like a lot of people when they say that, like, oh, you like it's because it's kind of hard to like watch a whole interrogation, right? So a lot of people, they just look for like a quick, easy synopsis of
it. Snitch.
You know, like, oh,
they're like, why he even talking? Yeah,
like you have to. That's not going to count in terms of labeling someone a snitch for life. You're going to have to identify exactly what was said that was inappropriate.
And that's why we clean
I never said no
though.
Names. Remind you, and I knew the names. I know exactly who they was. Never said no names.
But it looks
I looked at it like these are my homies.
It looks like it's multiple people that identified this silver SUV. She said it says
look, they homie. Look, let me tell you, they key witness is Cecil. That's what you gotta keep in mind.
So let's.
He's with them the whole time.
Where's Cecil at?
He's in there. They're gonna talk about what part Cecil. What part we start reading now?
What we're not talking about is that gray SUV, but let's keep going.
Cecil, man. His name is Cecil Laurent. It's actually on the second page. You see, he's the crime meet. Yeah, I guess 15 minutes later, when they left the crime scene, Cecil phone calls. He the one basically told them everything, basically, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Cecil told him.
But you keep pausing. His phone calls and says, "What, big dog? Like, let's finish it out."
They went to the gun range before. That's how they knew to get the footage.
Laurent's phone was found at the crime scene immediately after.
And he started calling it 15 minutes later. Yeah, they want to make it seem like I got them in trouble and they went to jail because of me, but everything is right here. You can read for yourself. They dropped the phone at the crime scene. They raided the house after that and found the same shell casings at the nigga house. Everything is right here for a nigga to read.
So when T-Money was basically saying, he was saying that you said that his homie said that the Playboy Gangster Crips shot him.
That's in here too.
Is
that's
that the Cecil thing, or is that
that's a different? They were telling on each other and saying hella shit. You gotta just read the whole shit. Basically,
he said that
that's in trial evidence right here.
Right.
It's basically saying a BB got shot in the hospital and told the police the Playboy Gangster shot him. You can read that right there in trial evidence. And it also, I feel like, look, I'm not John Gotti, so why would they hide anything I had to say? Like, why would it not be in here? Who the fuck am I?
It also states that BB did not dispute that the Playboy Gangsters in the Mansfield were at war for over what?
I don't honestly
over drug.
I don't think he said none of that.
To sell drugs in that area.
Yeah, territory.
I don't know about none of that. That shit sound like a lie.
But that's a police
7 years.
report.
We ain't been beefing with them niggas no fucking 7 years. Like, feel me?
Yeah,
that shit sound like cap.
Yeah. So, what parts do you think stand out that definitely, because we don't have time to go through this, that definitely got them convicted and it takes you away from the case? Is your name anywhere?
My shit not nowhere in this case, gang. So Cecil Laurent, that crime me told everything. That's just the bottom line. They want to make it seem.
Now they saying that Cecil told everything, but we still ain't figured out nothing that Cecil said. Like nothing about Cecil has actually been let out. So it's kind of hard to pick that up, Big Sad.
I got them convicted, but they crime me that they was in the car with the whole time that dropped his phone. He told everything.
Yeah, it seems like they just kept coming back to the description of the car thing. So what's your like main response to people who say that you describing the car was the main thing that you did that was fucked up?
That's the thing. I didn't describe the car. They said I told on Kevin too. I'm describing the car we in And I'm telling Kevin is my homie.
So it's just coincidental that the car and everything matches up entirely to your car and their car. Just coincidental that's the exact same color car. Got it.
But you're just having your own car.
Yeah, they asking me, what did you do when you wake? If you look at the video, they like, what did you do? Start us off from when you woke up. What did y'all do? And I told them, it's everything we did up into parking and left everything else out. That's why they can't show nothing else. Me saying no names or telling no niggas.
Donnie, you got... If we touch the computer, it's gonna mess up our streaming. Can we pull up the video of them explaining the interrogation video?
Can we do that? Can we put that on the screen? I don't know if we've actually done that here.
Yeah, we need to pull it.
Pulling the interrogation up in real time while he's right there is crazy. Let's see how this go.
We need to pull everything up, man.
Yeah, I got them homie on here. They talking about you don't talk at all. What the fuck? You don't get blase blah. These is niggas. Hey,
because they don't understand the circumstances of me trying to help my homies.
I got something for y'all niggas in the comments. When y'all talking to me, it's hard to talk to me about some G shit. Cause on 2-3, I know the ins and outs. I didn't smash homies with the homies for shit that wasn't real before too.
Really?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, to take the DP back?
Some shit that we sorry for. Whoa. You feel me? Like, so you can't talk to me about no G shit, about no niggas snitching, about no niggas going bad. I got good homies who actually, it was a mix up at the end. Really? You know what I'm saying? I got homies who dead right now behind all type of bullshit. So that's why all y'all people in the comments, I'm not a nigga who listen or follow the lead of people downplaying niggas' name. I'm gonna let a nigga plead his case or either clear shit up before I even throw dirt on a nigga or shit like that. I do this shit for real. I've been in the same situations.
Nah, for sure, gang. And the thing, I'm not even mad. Like I'm not even mad. Like I'm not even mad because I'm a smart nigga, gang. Like it's a lot of broke ass niggas on the internet talking about he could never come around me, bitch. I would never come around you anyway. You're broke, nigga.
My man brought enough lean to share, and it's crazy that Brick Baby. Let's just point out real quick some real NIGGA-SHIT going on. Brick Baby is basically essentially speaking for the man who is going against Big Sad and takes it upon himself to pour up a cup out of Big Sad's bottle after he is essentially doing what he has to do to kind of make Big Sad look stupid right now by whatever. Now, I ain't saying that that's the intent and blah, 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 but that is, in fact, what's going on. We're not going to play around the fact that Brick Baby is acting as a voice and a mouthpiece for somebody who is trying to make Big Sad look like a snitch. But throughout all that, doesn't stop himself from helping himself to a cup of some of Big Sad's liquid heroin.
We don't got nothing in common.
So the reason why I'm going light with what I'm saying, because I'd rather you drive the car through the case, and then we'll give out because we
so much shit in there, guys.
I just want to hear you out.
What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Because we can't read through the whole shit. So after we go through this, I'm gonna read it and make
I was hoping we could. I was hoping a nigga run through this shit real quick, so you would know everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta drive through the
yeah, you gotta narrate.
Yeah, I should have highlighted this shit.
Because I'm saying, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 3,000. I'm not finna just like.
Long story short, my name is nowhere in here. You got trial evidence. You got everything Cecil said. You got everything they found. You gotta just scam through it, bro. You don't see my name nowhere in here. Nowhere I got a nigga in trouble. Nothing I said got a nigga convicted. All you gotta do is scan through this shit.
And then hold on, let's get this clear. This is the paperwork.
The paperwork. Them niggas pulling up a police. They pulling up a police
missing too.
Nigga, there's everything. All 15 pages. This is summary. Penal codes and everything.
This is a trial summary.
I'm asking.
This is
what got the boys convicted. Overall, what got the boys convicted?
The paperwork they say is 400 pages of everything that happened in their case.
I'm saying because, but this is the sum.
Adam 22 looks super bored. That right there is the face of a man who does not care. That guy right there, he don't give two rats doubles about what's going on here. He does not care at all. Not even a little bit. Adam 22 is not tripping on y'all.
What got the boys convicted? Overall, what got the boys convicted?
The paperwork they say is 400 pages of everything that happened in their case.
I'm saying because. But this is the sum.
This is the overall.
So the bullshit should be in here if it was in here.
Everything. You gonna read it, bro. That's why I gave y'all all copies, bro. So y'all can read it.
You know, you missing what I'm saying.
This is the appeal.
Everything is in there that got them niggas convicted.
Okay.
Everything. They ain't leave nothing out. I'm talking about from.
Ain't nothing out of here.
Nothing from. You're gonna read it, gang. You gonna see it. Them niggas statements, everything they said, they ain't leave nothing out that motherfucker.
I'm just being clear because I know I didn't have
something
homies who brought
something I said should be in there.
And certain pages wasn't in there.
Yeah, no. As far as this document,
it's on Google.
This is everything.
This is everything
on Google. I printed it out on Google from Google.
As far as the case, you know, they got police reports. They had a whole case where they had to fight the death penalty. I really know both sides of what's going on. He know I got plenty cousins over there where he at, and you see where BB's one-way ticket was the next day to Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? That was my boy. Like, we used to be in the
to it. See, I'm
it says it right here. It says that. I mean, they did a lot of shit that
Hey, Brick Baby's very Wack 100-ish with knowing and having relationships with everybody involved in every situation for every occasion.
They don't want to look guilty, it's gonna look bad the fact they said a crime partner told on them. They don't want to make their hood look bad. So why not make we already beef. Make a PBG look bad. And
so is Cecil Laurent still in the Mansfield to this day?
I ain't seen him. I don't know. I don't know nothing about their case or like nothing about nothing. You get me? Because I knew I had nothing to do. I just knew he snitched. When I see the nigga in there, he be in yellows. You see me in blues in there.
Period.
You feel me? I'm in blues. That nigga walk around in yellows. But they want to make...
No, yellows, that's ugly. Yellows, in my understanding, again, is typically for somebody who told. So in the LA County jail system, you got the blues. That's the regular general population. I think the greens is like trustees or something like that. It's been a minute since I hit LA County. I know powder blue is for the Rainbow Coalition. If you like to deal with them boys, you want powder blue. And I know that if you like mental or like snitching, you want yellow or something like that. So yeah, that's that.
See, it's gonna make their hood look bad, telling the truth that y'all dropped the phone. Y'all killed y'all killed a pregnant lady, allegedly, and a baby, and y'all dropped y'all phone at the crime scene. That's what started the whole investigation. Y'all want to make it seem like I put the police on y'all when everything is in here. I'm not nobody special. It would be in here.
Because it seems to me with an eyewitness like you that they would have for sure made you go to trial. And you conduct that. And second of all, there's no way that you're gonna get 16 to 20 years
for a double murder, with somebody homicide. Telling on you.
With the child.
With the child.
Killed the child.
I know niggas that got 40 for robbery, bro.
But then it's also like attempted murder of you and you know.
Yeah, it's two attempted murders and 2 double murders. And you telling me y'all got 15, 16 years in fire camp?
My best.
So we're going to go ahead and stop that right there, man. We're going to make sure y'all stay ready for part 3. We're trying to keep these videos kind of short for y'all. Y'all say y'all like them, say between 15 and 20 minutes, man. We at 22. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. If you ain't did that, make sure you do that. Hit that little red dot, slide it to the beginning. Find out how to win a quick little $100. That's $50 2 different ways because we still giving that away. Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Find me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, they both out now, as well as my latest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. That's also out now, so make sure y'all go ahead and get into that, man. We finna go ahead and slide up out of here, get y'all ready for the next one. If you ain't watched the last video, go ahead and watch the last video. It's explaining exactly what Big Sad has going on from top to bottom, and go ahead and catch this video as well, man. We got part 3 coming up next. Watch the next video, that's part 3. We gone, man. Y'all be safe.